Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Is It Called Wine Time, where we discuss all things Venice.
Wine time.
Wine time.
Yes, time for wine.
Just a quick one today. We're just going to draw your attention and introduce you to a fantastic producer that we've long supported called Mas de Libian.
I'm going to try not to talk too much.
Try not to talk too much. We'll let the wine do the talking. But
Good luck.
a little background on Mas de Libian. They're from Ardeche in the Rhone. 100% organic or biodynamic, in fact, I believe.
Cow horns.
Yeah, cow horns, all that sort of stuff.
500. Yum yum.
The vineyards are tended by hand. In fact, they're ploughed by horse. So really kind of minimal intervention, very natural processes. Very little intervention in the winemaking. In fact, I think just a touch of sulfur at bottling, and that's it. Unfined, unfiltered, all of that sort of stuff. Wild yeasts. So they do a fantastic range of wines from sort of like entry level, which they call their Vin de Boutonne.
Yes.
Which is a great name.
Yeah, the good old Vanda sells out really fast.
Yeah, Vanda sells out real fast.
Just disappears because we don't get enough.
Through the Khayyam Rouge, which we'll have a look at today, right up to one of their top cuvées called La Calade, which is 100% Mourvèdre. So yeah, that's a little bit about Mas de Libian. What I like about these guys is that they're kind of putting regions like Ardeche on the map. Ardeche is not a region that is kind of really well known in the Rhone. I mean, it is well known, but not like...
It's looked over.
It's looked over.
Yeah.
It's not, it's not one of your kind of more
like these ones are all like they're spoken about as like Rhone Valley wines. It's not limited like these are Ardeche. Let's fly the flag for Ardeche.
Totally. Yeah.
People tend to tune out when you mention Ardeche because they don't know what that is.
Well, they don't know where it is or what it is. Yeah. But it's a region in the Rhone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more natural wines and stuff coming out of Ardeche and younger producers, so I guess that will change.
Definitely.
Yes, Khayyam.
But that having been said, they are all classified Côte de Rhone. But their vineyards are in Ardeche. So there you go. Let's have a look. This is the 2018 vintage, so just released. We've only just received our allocation of these wines. As I said, we've got some Vin de Boutonne, but it's going very fast. A little bit of Khayyam Rouge. What else have we got? La Calade. We've got
Cavinum
the Blanc.
Bouve de Zon Rosé.
Rosé,
which was called Bouve de Zon, but then the French made them change the name for legal reasons, which we're yet to understand why.
There you go.
But yeah, Khayyam.
Khayyam, yeah. So predominantly Grenache.
Yep.
Little splash of Syrah, a little splash of Mourvèdre in there as well. So a classic kind of Southern Rhone or Côte de Rhone blend. Let's have a look.
Like lots of fruit, but still has that red meat character to it.
Yeah,
as well.
it's
the most balanced that I've from everything that we've done on this show. You normally get one or the other, but not in unison. Like there's fruit and there's red meat and gaming characters, but they seem to be in harmony.
Yeah, quite well integrated, aren't they? I mean, yeah, definitely that sort of darker fruit, red fruit spectrum.
Really pronounced as well. Like
yeah.
It's
quite primary, yeah. But Pete's right. There's this beautiful kind of savoury, meaty kind of tone. For me, that
a little bit of pepper rotundone thing happening.
I always think the meat kind of character comes from Mourvèdre. I could be wrong about that, but
whatever darker notes.
Yes, yeah. And I find Mourvèdre like quite savoury as a grape. Like it's
because you're not really like looking at red meats and Grenache.
No,
it's more that prettier perfume side of things. So, but then if it is the Mourvèdre, then it's really making itself known.
Yeah, it really is. It's I should mention as well, this vineyard is quite old. I think it's about 80 or so years old. And it's like a lot of the classic Southern Rhone vineyards. It's the galette roulée, I think they call them. The round kind of river stones, the big kind of rounded flat stones that retain and reflect heat during the day. So they warm the vines and get the grapes nice and kind of ripe.
I believe you used a photo of those in the offer.
Did I?
Yeah, so please reference the photo in the offer.
Oh, there you go.
Because it had vines. Was there a horse?
There was a horse, but there was no galette roulée. That was different. Oh, were there?
I don't know.
Anyway,
maybe we'll add that photo in.
Yeah, I'll put a photo in there now.
The Stone Zone.
But let's get back to the wine. Yeah, so beautiful nose, really pronounced, very primary, but with that savoury kind of complexity.
Super open too. Like, I guess we pulled the cork on this an hour ago. So that probably helped a lot. So yeah, we're learning. We're getting things ready a little bit more than we normally would. But
Oh, wow. It's really plush. It's full-bodied, but elegant as well. It's not overblown or overripe. Lovely kind of stoniness coming through on the finish, like a sort of cooling minerality to it that sort of offsets the primary fruit.
Yeah, I'll see that. Stonewash berries kind of thing happening.
Yeah. It's
That's really pleasant.
Isn't it?
Really,
Really,
like in the
really
best
nice.
kind of way. Pleasant, not normally the most sexy of words, but yeah, no, it's really... Because we only tried this on a Corrigan. Actually, you didn't even try it.
I didn't. This is the first time I've looked at it.
He was on baby leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had a flying visit with this.
It's
way
absolutely
more open. I remember it being much darker than this.
Yeah, right. I mean, maybe it'll develop as we leave it open.
Cool.
Yeah, wow, that's really good. We were chatting about Mas de Libian earlier before we did this video, and they are one of the producers that we really encourage our customers to get behind. They're not particularly big. They're quite highly allocated. Usually, we don't always get a lot of them, so they're the kind of wines that you should be on the lookout for every year when they are released, because they won't be around long. They're really great quality. A fantastic example of a biodynamic Ardeche producer. Beautiful cuvées, and ranging right from, like, as I said, the entry-level Vin de Pétanque right up to the sort of Lacalades and stuff, up in the sort of mid-80s, I think, in terms of price. They're absolutely the wines that we love to drink, and yeah, they're phenomenal. So the quality is exceptional, and it's such a shame that they're not that well known, because they should be.
Yeah, I mean, volume definitely plays a contributing part to that.
Really low yields, all that sort of stuff.
It's the fun kind of allocation, because we get allocated stock, but then it hits the floor straight away. So it's not the kind of thing that you have to like break up and feed everyone and make sure everyone gets
a little bit
gets a piece.
Yeah.
We just get them out, get them gone, and whoever jumps on it seriously wins.
And it does.
It's cool though.
It
This
does
has the
go
same
quick.
juicy characters like the Pétanque had. Obviously, nowhere near as
Vibrant and kind of juicy.
fun and irreverent, and
yeah.
I guess Vin de Pétanque, like you're not going to be
It's there to play.
getting drunk throwing balls down rocks.
Exactly.
But this is a little bit more serious, and I guess the price point, that makes sense too. This is about $50 a bottle on the shelf, cheaper than $6. Cool, man.
It's really good.
Yeah.
So there you go, a little foray into Mas de Libian. So next time you're in store, check them out, or online, they're all up. So yeah, honestly, I really highly recommend that you take a look at these, because they're fantastic. There you go, that's it from us for another week of Is It Called Wine Time? But yeah, tune in next week for another exciting Venus adventure. I don't know
What he said.
I don't know what it'll be. I don't know what kind of treasures we'll unearth, but I can tell you it'll be here, same time, same place, in this wonderful cave cellar type thing that we have going on here.
Yep.
Until then, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.